Hello students, good morning. Let's start today's class. Dear student, today we will discuss about the remaining part of chapter 2 and the chapter name is maps. We are revising chapter 2 maps and today will be the last class of this lesson because we have completed the remaining part. So first of all we will discuss about exercise B, fill in the blanks. So try to give answer without any help. You just see how much you have prepared and what is your performance. So try to give answer before my answer. So let's see. First of all, every map has dash components. Every map has dash component. How many component beta? Every map has how many components? Tell me. How many components? First. Yes. Yes, student. Four components. Four components. Every map has four components. Four components are first one is direction. Second one is color and symbols. Second one is color and symbol, and third one is scale, and fourth one is legend or key. So these are the four component of map. Now see the second. A dash is a drawing of the whole or a part of the earth's surface. Yes student, question is a dash is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth's surface. What is called? Try to guess it. Yes student, what? Yes, map. A dash means a map. Map will be the answer. A map is a drawing. A map is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth's surface. And next one is a dash map shows rivers, mountains and plateaus. A dash map shows rivers, mountains and plateaus. Which map shows beta? I have told you. Yes. Yes. Yes student, physical map. That are called physical map. And next is the components of map are also known as the dash of a map. The components of map are also known as the dash of map. What will be the answer? Yes student, it is the language of a map. It is a language of map because with the help of these four we can read the map and we can use the map properly. Components are also called the language of map. So components are very important to use the map. And last one is the dash of a map explains the color and symbols used in a map. The dash of a map explains the colors and symbols used in a map. What will be the answer beta? What will be the answer? Key. Answer will be key. The key of a map explain the color and symbols used in a map. Beta, you have saw it like this. Boxes are given there and different shades are also given there for different things at the right corner of the map. So it is called, and the name is written here. So this type, with the help of this we can understand the map properly. So it is the key of map that explains the color and symbols used in a map. Which color and which symbols are used in a map, it is known with the help of key. And next exercise is name them. You have to name, that is asked in one word, answer in one word. So a drawing of the whole or a part of the earth's surface on a flat surface. A drawing of the whole or a part of the earth's surface on a flat surface is called, what is called? Map. Very good. Next one is, on a map, plains and lowlands are always shown in shades of. Can you tell me? Try to give the answer. I had told it. On a map, plains and lowlands are always shown in shades of. Which shades? Yes, brown. Answer will be, sorry. On a map, plains and lowlands are always. Beta, here is given plains and lowlands. Here is given plains and lowlands are always shown in shades of green. Answer will be green. Brown is used for mountainous or plateau region. And next one is the dash, important component of a map. The dash, the most important components of a map is what will? Direction. Yes, student? Yes, student, direction is the most important component of a map. Next is a drawing that shows small areas. A drawing that shows small areas such as a classroom in detail. I had given this example. The planning for your sitting arrangement in your exam. What we draw? We draw plan. We make a plan and you have to follow in sitting in the class. And next one is a book of maps. A book of maps is called atlas. So my dear students, I hope you understand all the things and learn properly all the things. Tomorrow we will see the next lesson. So enjoy your day. Have a nice day. Thank you.